Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's continue our game of World End Syndrome on Nintendo Switch. Nobody appears to be at home when I get back to the mansion. Both Mayami and Yukino are still out. I pour myself a cup of barley tea from the fridge. There's no AC and the room feels warm and closed in. I could really waste the whole day away in here. Alright, this one, I know what happens here. Students are milling around Mihate High for club activities in the afternoon, even during summer break. I walk around the campus in a daze. Since I don't have many friends, nobody talks to me, and I don't talk to anybody. Yeek! Ouch! What was that? Somebody just shoved me out of the blue. I should forget about it. I arrive at the rooftop. As I watch the students play their sports down on the field, a sense of alienation overtakes me. This is why I look at the sky, so I can reaffirm just how tiny my existence is. We get a very, very brief look at her underwear. Yeah, I mean, Saya is not even the one I'd really be interested in. As the trains arrive at the station, people come and go, dispersing into the town. At the foot of the hill, a group of people immersed in their phones appears to be waiting for somebody. Sazanami Street is crowded with people doing their shopping. Mayami is standing in front of the movie theater, staring up at a poster that's been hung up there. I wonder if she's interested in a new movie. Maybe I should go talk to her. Mayami turns away from the poster and walks away. Morikawa Hospital is surrounded by nature. Even in the afternoon, there seems to be a steady flow of patients. It might be because there aren't any other hospitals around, but it's a good thing everyone's health conscious. A brief Mayami encounter. I know, I had to do all this work up front so that when we start playing through all the endings, this will go much faster. But unfortunately, the brunt of the work is making all the choices ahead of time. The coastline of Mihate town stretches elegantly towards the cape. It's an example of the majesty of nature. A kite flies high in the sky on the sea breeze. Mibu Kamishiro is at the front desk. A male employee is standing in front of him with a stern expression. Where's Ray today? Huh? Filming at a cafe. Where? Where? What do you mean you don't know? You're in charge of the suite she's staying in, aren't you? Seriously, how useless. I'll have you replaced with someone more competent. Mibu stalks into the back. The employee's face has gone blue. I've read in a book that this sort of thing happens all the time in the adult world, but I wonder if that's true. If it is, someone needs to teach me why there's any merit in growing up. The cape with the town's most famous landmark, the lighthouse. Because there's no shade, it's scorching hot, but there's no denying that the view of the ocean from here is amazing. I close my eyes and take a deep breath. This is one of the few places where even a guy like me can see beauty in nature. The steep hill is picturesque, but actually walking up it is a different story entirely. The occasional pinwheel accentuates the rural feeling of this place. Cafe Pastiche is always a peaceful place, but today the path to its entrance is packed with unfamiliar cars. There's swimming going on at Pastiche this afternoon. Yamato helps me get in today. What's up, sis? Why do I always have to be in the movie? My thoughts exactly. An actress was hired to play a waitress, but the director took one look at Amana in her dress and wanted her as an extra. Turns out Yamato agreed without a second thought. Why do you get to make the decisions on everything? What are you talking about, Miyu? I'm pretty much your guardian. I won't hesitate to say yes to things that I think are going to be good for you. Come on, forget about the details. This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to be in the same shot as Nikide. Wow, Yamato's letting out his superficial side. I guess I'll have a lemonade. How about you? I'll have the same. Excuse me, can we get 2 lemonades? Very good. 2 iced teas. Cut! The camera stops. A split second later, the atmosphere loosens. Miyu, the line is 2 lemonades. Why did you say iced tea? Out of habit. It's alright, Miyu. Let's all relax and try again. Director, why don't we go along with Miyu here? There shouldn't be any issue with changing lemonades to iced tea. Acting is hard. Oh no, this is Miyu's 8th flub. How is she messing up such an easy line? She's never gotten an order wrong at the cafe. Yeah. We know that's not true. She gets our order wrong all the time. I'm actually the same as the main character. As everywhere I go, I order iced tea. It is interesting to see how people brew their tea, or if they just like buy it from a container. Yeah. At Kimishino Manor, Yukino is standing at the base of the stairs. She's crouched down in an odd spot, but she stands up immediately when she catches sight of me. Oh, it's you. You caught me at a weird moment. I was looking into the relation between the sacred land and the only family nearby, the Kamoshitos. From a map, it's clear the properties are adjacent, but the only way to get to the boundary is through Kamoshito land, or to go through the sacred land. Well, that's none of your business. Sorry, I forget I mentioned it. The mystery of the Kamoshito family might actually be too big for me to notice. Takagami Shrine. I see visitors who came to the shrine grounds to pray. I go with the flow and throw some coins into the box and pray. I don't have anything to wish or be thankful for. I know it's all meaningless. As usual, there's nobody around at the sacred land. Local folks are taught from a very young age to stay away from this place. Even Kensuke blindly follows this rule and refuses to enter the area. Alright, that'll be our official path. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. The lights are on in the mansion. Someone must be home.
ただいまー。あれ、雪乃さんいないんだ。
I tell her that Yukino is in her room. Mayumi nods.
ねえ、さざ波通りの映画館、新しいの始まったの知ってた？
No, I didn't.
だよね。そっか。でも日曜日だったらいけるな。でも朝一は辛いから、やっぱり午後の回だよね。そんじゃ、お風呂いただきまーす。
She probably intends to go with Sagamiya. Oh, so this event can happen at different times in the game. No, we mustn't. This is the first time I've ever done anything like this. Are you sure it'll be okay? I'm a little worried. If anyone were to see us like this... Ah, someone's coming! Oh, it must have been my imagination. I thought the swim team was coming back. Oh, we're having the dream with her instead of... Ray? I think we had this dream with Ray, too. Of course. I mean, you told me to bring my favorite swimsuit, so I brought my new bikini, and... I didn't think we would be sneaking into the school pool, of all places. Doing this makes me feel a bit naughty. If it wasn't you, Big Deke, if anyone else had asked, I would have refused. Because I'm... We can't do this. We mustn't, not here. We can't. But maybe we can. Never mind. Perhaps we should go to my house after we finish one more lap. I have a car waiting outside. You've never been to my room, have you? Well, neither my brother nor my father are at Kamishiro Manor today. Big Deke, what are you looking at? Fine, it's all yours, Big Deke.
責任取ってくださいね。
Ah. I was dreaming of Saya. I better not tell anyone about this. Yeah, I mean, Ray is the first route. I think we'll do Saya for the second route. If you plan it out really carefully, you can do Saya as your first route, but it's a lot harder to do Saya as the first route, even though it's possible. At least that's my understanding. The station at night is dark, and it feels a little lonely. When a train arrives, a trickle of people exit, as if the station were a water tap turned on for just a moment, and then silence again. By 8 in the evening, most stores have begun to close their shutters. Even the movie theater closes early on weekdays. Only the small convenience store is open until midnight. Even then, the flow of people is tiny compared to the daytime. Oh? Oh, it's you. There's a lot of suspicious people these days. I guess all these strangers are around to make that movie here. I don't like seeing people who aren't from this town. They probably don't even want to be in Mihate town anyway. Oh, you're not like them, though. Even though you're new, too. You have an aura that says you like Mihate town. Oh, I need to go back to my room. Bye. So, I like Mihate town, huh? No, we don't get a whole lot of we don't get a whole lot of stuff with her. Is this all the same? We'll have a dream. Nope, all the same. Huh? What are you doing? Oh, walking. I'm kind of tired. If you're tired, you should try a massage. Work on all the muscles that are stiff, your legs and thighs.
Hentai.
I wasn't offering to give you one. I approached Cafe Pastiche at night. A sign reading closed has been placed on the door.
Oh.
Oh, hey, Big Deke. Yamato is still full of prep. Well, the afternoon sure was busy with the filming, but things have finally calmed down. Anyway, look at that. He points at the seat by the wall. Kensuke is sitting there. Strangely, his back is to us. Big Deke, did you know? Did you know they were filming here today? I didn't know. I mean, nobody told me. I wanted to experience a moment with Nikide. I wanted to breathe the same air as her. I wanted to use the same toilet paper, too. Nikide used this bathroom. Why can't you use the bathroom now? It'll still be the same role. That was such a creepy thing to say. I feel weird about it. The thing is, when they cleaned up after filming, the crew took all the equipment and anything they used. Apparently there are some creeps out there who take things Nikide touched and sell them online as memorabilia. That's what they say, buddy. Bartender, hit me with some booze, the strongest you've got. I keep telling you, I'm not going to serve alcohol to a minor. Yeah, God, I am not into anybody that much. During my heyday, when I was listening to a lot of other musicians, I just never, admired them to the point where I, wanted their stuff, Venturing out into the forest at this time of the night, there's got to be something wrong with me. The thin path leading deeper inside is choked with dense growth. The riverbank is lit only by the light of the moon. It's at times like this. It's at times like these that, for a split second, I feel like I'm merely a tiny part of nature. But we spend our days without much thought to this truth. Someone's standing in front of the bridge. Is that Miss Yamashita? She seems to be staring at the bridge. I can't bring myself to speak to her, so I watch her from the darkness of the tree line. Miss Yamashita sighs deeply, then leaves the forest without crossing the bridge. I wonder if there's anything troubling her. I know, I really wish I didn't have to do these in a specific order. Because I really would like to see her plotline. But we have to get to that much, much later, unfortunately. Good evening, Big Deke. How interesting to see you here. I'm rather tired today. I swam 10 kilometers in this school pool. Oh, you were just thinking that it's odd that Kamishiro Manor doesn't have a pool, weren't you? Just so you know, we are planning to have a pool built to commemorate the upcoming Olympics. Well, I bet you good night. All Saya did was talk and leave. Nobody's in the dimly lit shrine. It wouldn't surprise me if there are ghosts around. There's no point in staying here. I should leave. The sacred land, surrounded by gravelly rock walls, is dark at night despite the light of the moon. I look around. The sound of the wind echoes eerily through the trees. I leave the sacred land in a hurry. Well, she had to say all that stuff in so many different ways. Must have been kind of fun having a recording session like that. Okay, official path. Ah, that's right. That's when Ray sneaks into the house. And then last time we took her to the bedroom. So why don't we take her back to the hotel this time? Although I think this is the right choice. Yeah, let's do the other one. Let's go back to the hotel. I'll go with you. Staying here won't solve anything. I thought about hiding you in my room for a second, but that's just not right. You have to talk it out with Miss Tatsumi. That's most important. Miss Tatsumi asked me to take her back to the hotel, but more importantly, she and Ray need to have a real talk. I heard earlier that you ditched your filming. I don't think you're that type of person. I want to see that movie when it's finished. The movie that you put everything on the line for. I can't hate you for something like this. You ran away because you wanted to be with us from the Mystery Club, yeah? What? The hotel has a VIP entrance, and we were able to get in through there. Most of the filming crew and Ray's staff were out searching for her, so there wasn't anyone at the hotel to meet her. Since Hanako refused to make the call herself, I called Miss Tatsumi for her. I'll wait for her in the lobby, so you should go back to your room. I'll apologize to her on your behalf. Okay, considering there's a stalker on the loose, I'll take you up to your room.
うん。じゃあこっちです。
Well then, I'll see... Wait, what? The door looks different on this floor. Not only are there a lot fewer doors here, but they all look thick and sturdy.
ここの部屋は特別なんですよ。ほら、会場もこれを鍵穴に差し込むレトロな感じで。
She holds up a key that looks more suited for a treasure chest than a hotel room door.
部屋、見てみたいですか？
Yeah, now that you've got me all curious.
お見せしますよ。
She inserts the key into the keyhole and gives it a twist.
あれ？
What's the matter?
いや、なんでもありません。どうぞ。
Whoa, it's huge. Her room is so big, I feel like I'm insulting it with my own presence.
上白堂さんのご厚意でスイートルームを使わせてもらってて、私一人じゃ広すぎてちょっと困ってるんだけど。
It's really impressive. Nikide, I'm starting to feel distant from you.
そんなこと言わないで。私たち同級生でしょ。ほら。
She points to her school uniform hanging on the wall. I guess if I look at that, it makes me think you're a Hanako, but at the same time, it's like,
なんかこ
well, when I imagine that you're wearing that all the time, sorry, nothing.
あ、もしかして今エッチなこと言おうとしたんじゃないですか？
I certainly was not.
敬語になるのがかなり怪しいですけど。
Oh, you do makeup too, huh? Oh, you do makeup too? I see makeup products lined up on the dresser in one corner of the room.
そりゃ女の子ですから。あ、でも普段はほとんどすっぴんですよ。学校に行く時なんて特に。でもなんか恥ずかしいな。男の子に全てを見せてしまっているような変な感覚で。あ、座ってください。今お茶でも入れますね。
She hops over to the kitchen. I walk over to a window that fills one entire wall. I can see the horizon stretching out across my view. I bet the sunset is beautiful from here on the top floor of the Kamishito Hotel. It's hard to imagine that you're attending Mihate High from this place. That's right. I'm supposed to call Miss Tatsumi. I pull out my phone. I hear a plate shatter from the kitchen. Oh, are you okay?
近づかないで。
What? Ray comes out of the kitchen, walking backwards.
どうしてこんなところにいるの？
She's talking to someone in the kitchen.
見つかっちまったか。その男がいなくなるまで隠れとこうと思ったんだけどな。
来ないで。
おいおいおい、ちょっと見ない間にずいぶんひどい態度を取るようになったじゃねえか。なあ、レイ。
A black hat and a black jacket. I've seen this man in town before. Who are you?
ドアの鍵開いてたぜ。せっかくアイドルやってんのに、そんな不用心じゃ危なくて仕方ねえな。
The man steps towards Ray. He slowly closes in on her, but Ray escapes towards me at the slightest opening.
出てって。何も言わずに今すぐ。
そりゃチートばかり冷たすぎるんじゃねえか。罰が当たるってもんだぜ。実の父親に向かって。
Father?
お酒臭い。また酔っ払ってるのね。昔からそう。ろくに仕事もしないで飲んでばっかりで。
なあ、父さん金がねえんだよ。レイはずいぶん稼いでるんだろ。少しぐらい仕送りに回してくれてもいいんじゃねえか。
仕送りなら毎月送ってるでしょ。
あんなんで足りると思ってんのか。ったく、親をバカにしやがって。ここまで育ててやったのは誰だと思ってる。
あなたに育ててもらった記憶なんかない。あなたからもらったのは殴られたあざと傷、それだけ。
親の心こしらずとはよく言ったもんだ。 お前のことを思って厳しくしてきたかもしれねえが、それが愛情ってもんだろうが。
Stop now or I'm calling the police.
ああ、おめえ関係ねえだろうが。父親が娘を訪ねてきて警察呼ばれるなんて話聞いたことあんのか？ほらレイ、とりあえず金を出せ。こんな田舎まで来るのにも金かかってんだからよ。ほらほら。
来ないで。
I put myself between them to shield her from him.
この野郎、どこまで邪魔するつもりだ。俺はあのアイドル二階堂レイの父親だぞ。
Shh.
ほら、もっと痛い目に合わせてやろうか。
構わないからぶん殴っちゃって。
I can't just do that.
今の若い子は喧嘩もしたことねえんだろうな。
I dodge his third punch. Ray's father spins around and collapses on the floor.
てめえ、避けるんじゃねえ。
Sorry, it actually did hurt. I just didn't want to get... sorry, it actually did hurt. I just didn't want to get hit again. I sit on his back and hold him down so that he can't move. Can you do me a favor and bring me something we can tie him up with? Ray looks around for a moment, then grabs a throw blanket from the bed and tosses it to me. I take it and use it to tie her father's arms.
貴様、こんなことしていいと思ってんのか。
Oh, this is a much more interesting path than if you brought her to your room. Huh. Well, what's next?
警察を呼んでください。
What? But
正直これが初めてじゃないんです。一度裁判にもなっていて、私の半径50メートル以内に近づいてはいけないことになってるんです。
I see. Leave it to me. I pull my phone out of my pocket.
こういう時に便利使いするのやめてくれる？
You're the one I can count on, Rarizaki. Please take him away discreetly. There's all the media.
まあ脅迫状の件もあるし、これからこいつ絞り上げるけど、見ての通り酔っ払ってるから時間はかかりそうね。こいつの筆跡鑑定でもすれば白黒はっきりすると思うけど。ああ、失礼。実の父親をこいつ呼ばわり連発してしまいましたと。
いえ、父をよろしくお願いします。
で、お前は一体何なの？絶望してこの町にフラフラやってきて、そんでアイドルといい感じになってるって？完全に逮捕されるのお前の方だろ。
Please, not in front of her.
もう彼女か？寝たのか？やったのか？
So inappropriate. We're just friends. Just friends.
よし、被疑者確保。撤収。
She's not listening.
そうだ、ニカレイさん。あんた、よくあれと一緒にやってけるわね。私は10分と一緒にいられないわ。
あれ？
あれよ、あれ。今来るわよ。じゃあね。
もう大丈夫よ。怖かったでしょ。
Miss Tatsumi crashes in and throws her arms around Rei. A single tear races down her cheek. She holds Rei as if she was her own daughter, caressing her hair. Then she notices me and her expression sharpens.
あなた、レイの部屋に上がり込むだなんて、いい度胸してるじゃないの。
Sorry.
今回は結果として、レイが助かったから不問とするけど、次回は決して許さないから、そのつもりでね。
What exactly is she gonna do to me?
この芸能界にいられなくしてやるわよ。覚悟しておきなさい。
She's something else.
はい。
Yeah, I actually like that one a lot better than the other choice. I see a girl with long pigtails in the hallway on the way to the room. Good morning, Ray.
あ、おはようございます。本日もよろしくお願いします。
She turns around and bows energetically. Why are you so uptight?
レイちゃんなんて言うから、私、監督さんが声をかけてきたものだとつい。
Oh, right, sorry. I have to remember to call you Hanako.
違います。レイです。ちゃん付けなしって決めましたよ。
Right.
さあ、入りましょうか。おはようございます。あら、噂をすれば影。山田さん、おはようございます。花子、聞いてよ。今、健介が。
No! Shut up!
花子のメガネ外したところ見たいんだってさ。もしかしたら恋に落ちちゃうかもって。私のメガネですか？いや、いいです。メガネは顔の一部ですから。
そうだ、そのままでいい。俺は想像するのが楽しいんだ。その楽しみを奪わないでほしい。わかるな、アニメナウ。
うせろ。
アマナの一言は俺の致命傷になる。だけど最近それが心地よくなってきているっていうか、いい。
ついに目覚めたか。覚醒したのか、健介。拘束具を解かれた浅木先輩をもう私たちが止めることはできないですわ。
What are you guys talking about?
それじゃあお疲れっす。花子、この後みんなでミューカフェ行くから時間があったらおいで。はい、ありがとうございます。
The bell rings and everyone starts to leave. Hanako, do you want to go to the cafe together?
あ、
She waits until the others have all left the room.
今日は午後から撮影なんですけど、お昼ご飯食べる時間削れば少しあります。
You don't have to force it.
行きたいんです。私。
おいお前ら、先に行っちゃうぞ。
あ、今行きます。
おう、じゃあ校門のところで待ってるぞ。って花子、お前なんかいつもより元気じゃね？
いや、別に。
はっはん。さては花子、あれだな、胸がいっぱいってやつじゃね？
いや、その
朝飯いっぱい食べたんだろ。
あ、はい、そうです。
俺そういうの分かっちゃうんだよな。人を見る目があるっていうの。まあいいや、じゃあ待ってるからな。
Let's go. Oh, that's interesting. That was actually all new dialogue. I've never seen that before. Oh, and we actually have limited choices for once. Okay, so it looks like it's finally locked in the choices we have. Alright, well, hopefully this will make it so I don't have to bounce around so much.
マジで？花子、じゃああと30分くらいしかいられないじゃん。そんなにアクセク働かなくてもいいんじゃないですか？まだ学生なんだし。そうなんですけど、迷惑かけられないっていうか、私だけの問題じゃないっていうか。
そもそも何のバイトなんだよ。それって花子じゃなきゃダメなのか？
そう言われても。まあまあ、人それぞれ事情があるんだから。 そこは聞きっこなしってことでいいんじゃない？
よく考えたらそうだな。俺花子のバイトに何の興味もない。そんなことより俺は今花子のカバンについてるその缶バッジに興味がある。
缶バッジ？あ、
俺の目に狂いがなければその缶バッジは昨年の絶対絶命パンダサマーミラージュライブで配られたファン垂涎の限定アイテム。花子、それどこで手に入れたのだ？
これは友人にもらって。
幻のファンマストアイテムを友人にもらっただと？
やめなよ、花子困ってるじゃん。ライブに行きました。花子ニカレイのファンだったんだ。意外ですわ。
本当か？あのライブに行ったってことはあの事件のことも知ってるはずだよな。ファンの間で有名な。
ぴょんぴょんニカレイウサギだぴょん。
What's the big deal, Kensuke?
それはサマーミラージュライブの2日目に起こった幻の禁断のニカレイウサ耳事件。
A legendary incident that occurred during a ZZ Panda concert last summer. After a member made her put on a pair of bunny ears, Nikade improvised an adorable bunny gesture that made her fans go wild. Afterwards, she was scolded by her manager, Tatsumi, who said, "You're not a bunny girl." The moment has been cut from the DVD recording of the concert, and it's since fallen into legend among fans. Okay.
なんだそれ。
えい、素人は口を挟むな。
お前殺すぞマジで。
事務所 NG が出てライブ DVD にも収録されていないと噂のあのウサ耳事件、それを知っているとは。しかも今のむちゃくちゃ再現率高いじゃねえか。頼む、もう一度やってくれ花子。
なんで健介くん泣いてるの？私たちの知らない世界があるみたいね。特に知りたくもない世界だけど。しまった、本気出しすぎました。
花子、ファン同士ニカレイについて話し合おうじゃないか。
まずは涙を拭けって。なあと。
Synonymous with otaku. It refers to someone who shows a particular interest in a particular subject.
あ、もう大丈夫ですよ。車が迎えに来ますから。
From the store?
はい、ちゃんと辰巳さんに連絡したので、このまま撮影現場に向かいますね。
I misunderstood Miss Tatsumi a little. After what happened last night, I feel that she really does care about you.
はい、そうですね。私も辰巳さんのこと大事です。辰巳さんは私の恩人だから。
You are? Oh, because she scouted you?
そうなんですけど、私、父親と二人で暮らしてたって話は以前しましたよね。実は、もう少し複雑なんです。母はある日、突然出て行ってしまったんです。私を残して。私は小さすぎて何も覚えてないんですけど、ただ母が出て行った原因は簡単に想像がつきます。父の暴力です。
Now that you mention it, yesterday.
あなたに育ててもらった記憶なんかない。あなたからもらったのは殴られたあざと傷、それだけ。
You mean your father abused you?
はい、幼い頃からずっと出ていた母への恨み節を毎日のように聞かされて、母への怒りを 私にぶつけていたんだと思います。奴隷のようでした。今から思えば中学に上がった頃にはいつどうやって死のうかとそればかり考えるようになって、私を捨てて自分だけ逃げた母を恨んだりもしました。そんな時です。辰巳さんが私に声をかけてくれたのは、学校帰り一人歩いて帰る私に、こんな私が芸能事務所に声をかけられるだなんて夢にも思わなかった。あの時のことは今でもよく覚えてる。私逃げる場所を探していたのかもしれない。辰巳さんから出された条件はただ一つ、辰巳さんの家に住み込みでレッスンを受けることでした。だけどそんなの父が許すはずありません。案の定父に芸能界に入ると話したら怒り狂いました。また殴られる、そう思った時、玄関から辰巳さんが入ってきたんです。児童相談所のスタッフを連れて。そこからはさほど時間はかかりませんでした。私は法の下に保護され、辰巳さんが里親として私を引き取ってくれたんです。
So does that mean you still live with her?
いえ、高校生になってからは事務所の寮で一人暮らしをしています。辰巳さんがもう私は必要ないだろうって。辰巳さんは母親代わりにはなりたくない、私を老け込ませるのはやめてくれっていつも言ってます。
She didn't want to replace your parents, huh? I guess that sounds like her.
そうですね。
If Kensuke finds out about this, he'll have it all over the internet before you can blink.
そんなことをしそうに見えませんけどね。彼って意外と友達思いな気がするし。あ、このことはマスコミも知りませんから、二人だけの秘密にしてもらえますか？
Of course. But why would you tell me such a deep secret?
だってあなたは私の数少ないリング友達ですから。口も固いし、私信頼してます。
I see. I'm glad you trust me and all, but what about your filming?
はい。昨日の撮影は父の事件があったので、うまいこと延期にしてもらいました。今日もこれから撮影です。
You're busy.
忙しいのはありがたいことです。あ、来た。
A black car, very out of place for a country cafe, pulls into the parking lot. The tinted window at the passenger door lowers.
人に見られるから早く乗りなさい。
Miss Tatsumi hisses this, then raises the window.
今週は木曜日の午後が空いてますよ。
Huh? Thursday?
私言いましたからね。せっかくリング交換したのに連絡もくれないし、次はそちらのターンですから。
What? Huh?
レイ、急ぎなさい。
それじゃあ。
My turn. After the car leaves, I go back to the cafe to join the others. Yeah, that was a nice event. At least it kind of firmly puts me in the Ray path. Of course, I'll still have to figure out all the other paths I need to take, but oh well. The lights are off in the mansion when I come home. I guess nobody's home. When I turn on the living room lights, I hear footsteps behind me. I'm home.
あれ？
Big Deke, did you just get home too? Hey, I'm hungry. Can you make me something to eat? I check the fridge. The best I can do is some fried rice. I'd love some fried rice. I'm looking forward to it. I make 2 servings of fried rice. We eat at the table, sitting across from one another. I return to my room. I turn on the radio. Huh? The signal is unusually poor. I try applying some progressive maintenance to the radio, but the situation doesn't change. I give up and lie down on my bed. Well, I guess it just happens sometimes. Interesting. I was kind of hoping Ray had a deeper story. It's nice that they gave her sort of a tragic backstory. Otherwise, she would have been a little bit two-dimensional, you know? The station at night is dark. It feels a little lonely. When a train arrives, a trickle of people exit as if the station were a water tap turned on for just a moment. I found Kensuke standing in front of the grocery store.
Ah,
Hey, Big Dick, good to see you. Can you hear me out for a second? You know, I'm going to implement a new rule. Every time you don't answer me, that means yes. All right, that's a yes. Let me begin. So, listen up, pal. The manager of this grocery store is being completely unaccommodating. Do you know about this snack that's exclusive to Mihate Town? It's the aptly named Mihate Good Choco Panda. Good choco, good choco, good choco panda. Eat it, ZZ, then bam. Nikide. Good choco panda by Kamoshiro Do. It's late, Kensuke. I can't put up with your Nikide impressions. You finally said something, buddy. For a sec, I thought all I'd get from you was no reply. It's just a corpse. Fine, but this place is supposed to sell that exclusive flavor, and now he tells me they don't have it. Now that Nikide's in town, all the pseudo fans are buying them as souvenirs, and I can't get my hands on them. If they're sold out, there's nothing we can do about it. Yeah, I'll have to come back later, but this manager's being crazy. I've asked him to call me when he has them back in stock, but he refuses to. How much do you intend to buy? 1. 1. No reply. It's just a corpse. I don't know what that's a reference to, Kensuke. At night, the hospital's quiet and more than a little spooky. Medical studies began when humanity tried to resist death. It wouldn't be unusual for death to be lurking nearby. At this day and age, life and death are at the mercy of hospitals. My sister didn't die in the hospital, though. There is sparse foot traffic along the boardwalk at night, but the passing car headlights keep her from feeling lonely. The sound of the cars going by mixes with that of the waves. It's like they make up a quiet heartbeat. The lobby is even more crowded at night than in the day. Men in suits chat on the sofas. Vacationing kids are up late. A large group of people appears centered around Rei Nikaido. Although she is petite compared to the adults around her, her aura stands out above the others.
Hey, you!
Come on, out of the way. You, no pictures. I feel like the group stands out even more just because her manager's voice is so loud. I guess they're being cautious because of that stalker's threat. Rei Nikaido goes to the elevators with her retinue. A bunch of people who look like hotel guests are chatting up over alcoholic beverages. Not my kind of scene. It'd be awkward if I wander around here. I should get going. Oh, Big Deke. For you to appear in a place like this at a time like this. Could you be, Yumabito? Right back at you. I guess that's fair. There's just something special about this lighthouse at night. Hey, the summer break's almost over. Did you have a satisfying summer? You only get to have one 17th summer in your life, you know? You've got to make some lifelong memories. Lifelong memories? That's not as easy as you make it sound. It's not that difficult. You should do something. One bold thing. For example, tell someone you like them. What? That'll make for an unforgettable summer, right? No. Tell someone I like them. If I tell them, will that change my life? Yeah, it depends on what they say in return. Good. Maybe not when you're 17. I mean, that's a pretty fleeting time in your life. Most of the decisions you make up until you're like 24 don't really matter. Venturing out into the forest at this time of the night, there's got to be something wrong with me. The thin path leading deeper inside is choked with dense growth. The riverbank is lit only by the light of the moon. When I'm here, I sometimes feel like a tiny part of the cosmos, if only for a split second. But we spend our days without much thought to this truth. I cross the bridge and walk over to the waterfall.
Huh.
Suspicious. Ah! Oh, if it isn't Sir Jones, my sincerest apologies. A sudden chop to the neck. How rude. It never would have occurred to me that you would appear here at this time of the day. Is Saya with you? She returned to the Kamishina Manor a short while ago. There was filming here in the afternoon, so she came to speak up with Miss Nikaido when they wrapped up. I guess World End filming goes on until pretty late. Now, if you'll excuse me. My neck still hurts from that chop. I wonder why they didn't draw Hattori. Oh well, I guess you can only draw so many characters. That's... Mibu Kamishiro is standing behind a black car. He's with some people in suits. Behind them, in their shadow, is Saya. She is still in her school uniform, which she wore to club activities. The two of them get into the back seat of the car. The car drives down the hill, probably heading to Kamishiro Hotel. Saya appears to be wrapped up in work related to the Kamishiro family, as always. It's quite impressive, especially for someone younger than me. Nobody's in the dimly lit shrine. It wouldn't surprise me if there are ghosts around. There's no point in staying here. I should leave. Sacred land surrounded by gravelly rock walls is dark at night, despite the light of the moon. I look around. The sound of the wind echoes eerily through the trees. I heard to leave the sacred land. I know. I wish it was easier to go back and forth between saves, but this is sort of how they extend the gameplay, so I get it. Okay, let's choose the Ray path. I slip into bed and start up the Ring app. I opened up Rei Nikaido's profile.
今週は木曜日の午後が空いてますよ。私言いましたからね。せっかくリング交換したのに連絡もくれないし、次はそちらのターンですから。
I take a shot at sending her a message. Good night. I receive a response immediately. I'm not going to sleep yet. My turn next. Let's get together on Thursday. Send. Her response? Doesn't come. No response. No response. Even 10 minutes later, nothing. Well, she is an idol, so she probably works late. I know that, but I guess I was annoying her after all. Come to think of it, even if I don't realize it, I'm just some kid from a country town while she's a pop idol. What am I even doing with her anyway? Maybe I'm just being conceited. I'm embarrassed at myself and getting all fidgety. I came to this town so I could throw myself away and... a reply. Just testing your patience. LOL. I do want to see you Thursday. Ray. Oh, we're getting closer to the end. Alright, save it here too. Alright, why don't we stop it there? This is Audapostrophe. You've been watching World End Syndrome on Nintendo Switch. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.